Well, hey, we're here to make some nerdy ghosts. Are you ready? So in your little kit, you should have two ghosts. One, we're just going to stack them together so that it's thicker, and they should kind of stay up, lean up against something um, once you stack them together. And then you should also have your little nerdy glasses and either a bat or it says boo on there. Depends on which one you got. So what we're going to do is we're going to paint them together. I'm going to show you a couple of tips and tricks, and then you guys can get to painting your own. Sound good? Okay. All right. So since we're gluing them together, we might as well glue them together first. And I use this art glitter glue. It's really fantastic. It dries super duper fast. It comes, well, you can buy it different ways, but it comes with this little fine metal tip so that you can get in these little pieces really easy. But it's really good glue. So we'll just kind of go like this. Stick those two together. You'll notice too that one side is more burnt than the other from the laser machine. So I'm going to glue the burnt side on the blank one on the inside. You'll see that one of the sides has a little eyeballs. It possibly could say boo on there, or no, it doesn't have anything for the bat. So we'll just glue those together. It takes just a quick minute to get those two together. And again, it is a laser cut, so it does it's burning wood when it does its thing. So you may want to rub it off a little bit, get some of that the brown off when you paint. I notice when I paint with white, sometimes it seeps through, so it may or may not help. I don't know. And then nothing really came off on that one. But okay, that's it. That glue is good. You can use super glue. I also got this stuff from the dollar store, Dollar Tree, I think it was. Could have been 99-cent store, which is no more. At least here in California, it's not. But this original super glue, wood glue, is really good too. It works really good and it dries pretty darn fast. That was like $1. So, but this is a little more expensive. You can get it on Amazon. I really, really like it. Oh, and then we're supposed to put, whenever we're not using it, make sure you put your little pin back in to close that up so it doesn't dry out. Okay, so we got our base, we got our two little pieces. The colors that you're going to use is black, just lamp black or ebony. I love Deco Art Americana. And then I have the Snow Titanium White. Any white will do, any black will do. And then for this one, I'm using Spiced Pumpkin. There's also one called Canyon Orange, Jack-o'-lantern Orange. So there's, just any orange you like, but I do like this one, Spiced Pumpkin. We're only going to use it for the glasses, so you only need a tidbit. That is one thing I forgot, was something to put my paints on. So let me go get a paper plate. Nope, I got some. I'm just going to use my old paper plate. And this is what I use. Fancy, right? But yeah, it dries up and then I just put more paint on it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I want to paint my ghost white. And so definitely shake your paints because they do separate. They get the watery on the top, so you want to shake those up. And we're going to do the white first. Don't need too much. Paint goes a long way. And then our cup of water with our paint brushes, we'll get those out. See how dirty, I know, I'm ashamed. But dirty water is okay. It used to freak me out, but it doesn't so much anymore because it doesn't really come out dirty. Not when you're painting anyways. So, okay. It's pretty dirty though. We're going to go for it and watch. See how dirty that came out on my paper towel. It's not going to be so bad when we get it on there. So I'm just going to get this paint on my little ghosty. I'm using the brush. I did sell some kits, so if you got the kit, you probably got a big brush in there. And that's just for the ghost. And then also you have some makeup wedges, which we're going to use for the smaller pieces. So we'll get those going on. You're going to probably do 2 coats just to make it look really super nice. And then we'll do the back as well. You know what? I'm just going to go for the whole thing. Paint the whole thing. Because I'm going to go over the edges again with a makeup sponge. I'm going to get in that little crack there so that, try not to see it, so it looks like one solid piece. I'm going heavy with the paint because that's how I do it. And then smoothing my edges back out again. And I'm going to do the back too, because you know what? This is going to be like a display on my desk, and the back may show, so I'm going to be fancy with this one. You're going to get paint on your fingers, that's okay. It's acrylic, it comes off. Bottom there. Trying to make sure you can see what I'm doing. There, I'll leave that. No, I'll just do it. Getting those little edges. I'm kind of a messy painter. I've watched other people paint. I'm like, oh, they're so methodical. Looks so nice. I'm a little messier. And on this side, again, we're going to go over it twice, so I'm not too worried. Okay. Because I'm going to hold this for a hot minute or lean it up against something. I think I'll lean it up against my cup to dry. I want to go this way though. Yeah, just going to go like that. Okay, well that's drying for a second. I'm going to go for these. Now, one of the tips I want to show you when you are, you always got to keep your baby wipes handy. I like to keep my fingers clean. It kind of bothers me, but a tip for little pieces is you get some painter's tape and you just kind of fold over the edges like so, and you stick it on your table so that it's flat, and then you stick your pieces on it. That's it. You're going to take your makeup wedge, and this you can use like one wedge. Where's my scissors? You can cut it in half. You can cut it in thirds like that. And now you got two wedges because I'm going to use orange and black. The bat's going to be black and my glasses are going to be orange. So let's get our orange out here. Again, let's shake it up. But that's, you just need a dot, just a little dot of orange and then a little dot of black. Even smaller than a dot because it just goes a long way. Okay, let's start with the orange. Orange is kind of transparent, so you'll definitely need 2 coats of orange. Well, I like 2 coats of orange. I mean, 1 coat is fine, but that's fine. You just want a little color. But I'm going to do another coat in a minute as soon as that dries. Then I'm going to take my other wedge, dip it in my black. I want to kind of dab it off. You don't want it too thick. You want to go, the lighter the better when you're doing these, because you can always go over another coat. See how that doesn't go anywhere? I love that. That's all you need for the black. And the orange, let's go over that one more time. These nerdy glasses are too cute. There, and a nice coat. Those are done. Put those off to the side. Right there. And then let's get our white again. Ghost. If you have it, one of these, I have a heat gun from when I used to do Stampin' Up, and so it kind of just dries the paint a little faster. The blow dryer works too for those impatient souls such as myself. All right, I'm going to go over it again. There's a front and back. You can see the two little dots for the eyeballs. It's going to help guide you when you go to paint your eyeballs, which is a really simple process. I'll show you that too. These are such a simple and cute little gift. Little paint craft. I'm going to put them in little bags with a candy. I bought candy today, that's right. And give them to my coworkers and my friends. I thought that would be a really cute gift. All right, we'll let that dry. I'll do the back again later, but I better do it now because I got to put the glasses on. So I'll do just get this done. The hardest part is waiting for the paint to dry. I am a late night crafter. Are you a late night crafter or whenever you get the time? Now we've got the sides. I want to do the sides again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my other makeup wedge and I'm going to use the white for that. And I'm going to dab. I'll go over where my fingers are in a minute, but for now, just want to dab around the edges because I want another coat. Because that's where it gets really dark with the burning of the wood. I don't really want to see that yellow. Going right around where my fingers are. And I'm going to blow dry it again because I'm impatient. Trying not to burn my fingers either. Acrylic paints do dry really fast. Definitely not dry, but okay for now. And then I want to get those little sides where I have my fingers. Right there. And right there. Okay, I'm good with that. Now the fun part. Let's see. That is the front. I see the little eyeball holes. So you can see the little circles where the eyeballs are, and all you're going to do is get a smaller paintbrush. What else could you use instead? Anything with like a, not the tip of a pencil. You could use the tip of a pencil, maybe. Anything that you have that's like has the tip of a paintbrush like that. And I'm going to dip it in my black, and I'm going to make two little dots for the eyes. Right in the little spot. There you go. You can make them a little bigger. Spread it around in a little circle. Perfect. And there's only two more little things to do is put the bat on and put the glasses on. So I'm going to get my little bat. I think I'll do my glasses first. Take those off. Take my pin out of my glue. This is where it's really cool. Okay, so I got some white. You can see right here. I got some white on my glasses and I kind of want to get that off. So you can take a baby wipe and you can just rub it and it should come off pretty good. Look at that. See that? So if you get any extra on your edges, like I got a little orange there and I'm really picky, I don't want that, I can just wipe it down a little bit. It's better when it's dry. I mean, not dry, but you can get it off by wiping it a little bit. Works good. Okay, I'm going to take my fancy schmancy art glitter glue and just lightly go around. It does dry clear, so I'm not too worried about it. Don't need too much, really. Probably more than I need. Definitely more than I need because it's going to go off the edge. Line it up with the little eyeballs. Oh my god, so cute. So stinking cute. Trying not to touch that black paint because that's still wet. And then our little bat. Gonna put him right down here. I think I'll go off to the side a little bit. That's it. How stinking cute is that? And like I said, we should be able to stand it up. Maybe not. We could lean it against something though. There you go. So cute. Look at that. You made a little ghosty, a little nerdy ghost. Okay. Hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you later.